Now, usually I don't do this, but go ahead on, break them off with a little previews of the remix. And after the show, it's the after party.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
That was good, girl. Oh my God. Woo-hoo.
I know, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this whole Tinder thing.
I can't.
First of all, I need to understand what is the true perception of Tinder, because I'm getting the feeling that it is perceived as like a hookup site. I mean, there are some profiles that will say like, I am not, looking for a hookup or whatever, and I'm here for like the real deal, and these are things that I'm looking for. But overall, I'm just getting the sense that it's like, the hookup thing, especially from my experience with communicating with somebody last night. I was like, rich.
Really?
Experience been so far. Like, what you mean you quitting? Because that's how I got your text message talking about you, like disabling or something this weekend. So what's really going on?
Okay, so one of my big pet peeves is being ignored. I don't like being ignored because it just makes me feel some type of way. I'm not going to ignore you. If you send me a response or hello or something, I will acknowledge you. So acknowledgement is one of my love languages. I need to be acknowledged. And if you're on this site and evidently we match because you get a ding.
Because you swipe right and I swipe right.
Right. And it notifies you when you are a match.
Right.
So
Now, sometimes, because I know a girlfriend of mine who uses it, who sometimes she doesn't get the notifications, and like she'll go into the thing and be like, okay, wait, they sent a message or we got matched with it. So sometimes it's the phone, so you can't give it all to, because technology does fail sometimes. But I have found that, because even in my profile, I mean, it literally says, a man who takes initiative and steps up is very attractive. And then we gonna match, and then you don't say nothing.
But wait, okay, so did you log on with your Facebook account?
Oh, wait, yes. I thought you
had. So what it does, I've noticed, because it pulls my Facebook information.
Yes.
It will match you with people with like interests. So just because you say you need a man with initiative is nowhere on the interest on Facebook.
But okay, well, if you read the profile, because I hope you didn't just look through my pictures, but that you actually read what I wrote there.
Well, maybe he's thinking his initiative is to swipe right.
There's no initiative. You gotta swipe. You gotta swipe left. You gotta swipe right. Or what you on the app for?
Well, I don't know, but at least they talk to you. At least they say hello. At least they respond.
And saying something, because I find that the ones who say something have confidence. The ones that don't say something usually lack some self-confidence, and that ends up coming out in the conversation if I'm the one who ends up, sparking the conversation. And it's like, you know what? Ain't never got time for that.
Okay, so let me say I like going through the pictures.
Or I just gotta throw this out there.
Yeah.
Or we match, I wait. I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and just, initiate. I send the message, and then you still don't say nothing. Why? Right. Why?
To me, see, that falls along the lines of catfishing. That falls along the line of imitators, duplicators. I mean, I need an originator. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna decline that. I'm just gonna get off that mess altogether because again, I'm an old-fashioned person and I like to meet people face to face. I just don't have time to wait.
Where are you gonna go? Like where are you gonna go? Like first,
well, let me just
found some good stuff over the community center. Where?
I'm gonna go back to the community center. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna go back to the community center on a Saturday when I know they have league tournaments, and so I don't think this is a basketball season. So they shouldn't have any games right now. So it's probably going to be next.
Okay, so when I come back in town, when I come in town for my book tour, are we going to go to the community center? Well, I'll be in a relationship. Let's just put that out there to the universe.
Well, let me be in one too. Let me call it to me. Because let me tell you, something is wrong up here, I think, sometimes. Well, even your mind is a creative and unique instrument.
Mm-hmm.
It will create things for you that are not there.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, my mind will create some things that are not there.
Like what?
Okay, so I was talking one day and I was just thinking about some options, and it came to my mind that option is your husband. Wait. I need some medication. Something's wrong. I think the stress of the divorce. I think these kids. I think work. I think taking care of my mama, being responsible for all that. I think I must have too much on my mind that I need to check myself in so I can have a week of nothing, so I can allow my mind to just, I need you, girl, get it back together. You know, sometimes you talk to your girl and you be like, girl, look, calm down now, because we ain't got time for this. Okay, not right now.
We're going back now.
Go on now, go on. Take you an ice bath and chill out. Okay, but girl, I just don't know. Sometimes, some days I don't know.
Wait, so, okay, let me ask you this, like, honestly. You don't think that possibly that could be a viable option with some, like, serious work?
Well, so when I think about your career path, when I think about what you're doing right now, what your focus is right now, that lends itself to something that was told to me years ago, which did not pan out with my first husband, only husband, let me say that. It did not pan out with him. And it doesn't mean that was for that relationship. So it kind of made me go, really? Oh my gosh, now that's ironic that the two would match. I don't know though, because I just don't know. I'm not going to give any thought to, I'm just going to wait and see. But I did say hello. How are you? I'm not shy in that I will initiate a conversation. I will say, hey, what's up? You know, my name is Raquel. I'm here. And then,
Wait. Hold on. What are we talking about? Wait. Are we talking about? Wait, because okay.
We're not talking about that. What you talking about?
Wait.
I thought we were talking about options.
Okay. No. Okay. But you said that your girl was saying that an option could be the ex, well, the soon-to-be ex-husband. And so then...
What were you calling? No, I did not say that. No, please. I need you to rewind and delete that because I didn't say shit about getting back with my ex. Oh, no. Oh, that's just a mistake. No, I didn't say that. That is not a damn option.
I was like, wait. Okay, maybe it could be.
No, I said
serious work, or
no. Something was told to me when I was with my ex.
Okay.
About me taking on a certain role, and I said, when people tell you things, it may not manifest itself then, but when it does manifest itself, you're like, oh, I can see that now. But so the option is in that arena. And I was like, God dog it. So maybe that wasn't for that relationship, but it's for this one. That's all I'm saying. Hell to the no. No.
Like, okay. Look.
Wait.
Oh my God. Okay, wow. Yeah, I totally misunderstood.
You misunderstood that so bad.
So very bad. Really don't.
Oh my God, no.
To the never eat to the hockey sticks to the now.
Never. We have to be cordial for the sake of the children, and that's exactly what I want. No negativity. The only reason you need to talk to me is because of them. The only reason I'll talk to you is because of them. And let's just keep it that way. Don't be a petty Betty, because I will make a whole damn video about you. I will upload it right here. I'm not a negative, you know what I'm saying?
I know, we're keeping it positive. Because you remember what you put out?
Yes, what you gonna get back? And I'm not about to block my blessings. So let's just move on to something else. No, I apologize for that. Let me apologize. Oh, you gonna delete that?
No.
Oh, I apologize. My apologies to anyone who knows my ex and anyone who knows me. I really apologize. I didn't mean to go there. But I will say, that was not an option. That's not a choice. That's a choice. That's not an option. Because you're not A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, all the way to Z.
You're not A through Z.
I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real. We have to be honest. Be honest with yourself. Healthy relationships. Be honest with self and your partner. And honesty, no. Okay, what's next?
Is the best policy. Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Healthy relationships.
What's next is I need to get something to eat.
You hungry?
Yes. I'm getting them eggs.
Oh, what I need is, you know what? Okay, so I haven't gotten any response from our previous video. So 50-year-olds, they're not out there.
Wait. Wait, let me tell you. So, okay, in between the time that we did that last video and in doing this one, like there was a night that I was like, you know what? I talked about like stepping up my game and like moving to the next level and going into something that, you know, because maybe Tinder is just for, you know, casual stuff or whatever. I don't know. But let me go to like a match or, you know, something that's more, you know, indicative of like serious people looking for a relationship, blah, blah, blah.
Do you think serious, not to cut you off, but you think serious people are on these dating websites?
I do, because I do.
Okay.
Now, there was a 51-year-old who reached out. Shut up.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
Okay. And then he was like, it was so cute because he was just like, well, hey there, pretty lady, or something like that. And then he looked all, you know, like, you know, debonair and suave and all that good stuff. And I said to
me that picture.
I'm gonna send it to you. But here's the thing, and
after the fact.
I know. Go ahead. Here's the thing. I reached back out. I say something nice, and then he hasn't responded to my email. I was like, it could be either you don't go on here, you know, or you're not getting the notifications, or you not.
Really. Okay, what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna assume anything, and I'm not gonna make excuses for you.
No, and you're right. You're absolutely right. Because I was just kind of like, okay, whatever. Because they got buku other messages coming in my inbox.
The point is, swipe left, exit, delete, whatever. Move on to the next.
No, but there have been some very, you know, nice gentlemen who have reached out, and that, you know, we're just kind of getting a feel for each other and kind of seeing, you know, like, especially there's one who is just like, oh my God, the mindset of this, you know, one gentleman is just like amazing and so positive, and he's fun, and it's just kind of like, you know what, we'll see where it goes. Just, you know, we're keeping, you know, the door to opportunity open. And
51?
No.
Okay.
Like a lot closer to my age, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, even that. Oh, I was so surprised that there was a guy who was like 30, younger than me, who like reached out and like seemed like he had, like got his stuff together, and, you know, was like,
I told you.
I was so surprised. Like, I was so surprised, and I was just like a little blown away. And I was like, you know, Havilah, you have a mentality that is a little bit squashed in this area, so you have to expand here, because you can't put an age range or limit on somebody else. Because think about myself, like, yeah, I'm young, but, you know, I'm very mature and have accomplished a lot of things, and, you know, working on, you know, self-development and all that stuff like that. So it's like, how are you going to not give somebody else that same credence, you know, who could be doing the same thing, you know, at a very young age? So I really had to expand my, you know, belief system and my horizons. And so I even lowered my age range. Oh, right. I was like, you know what? Let me open. Now, I ain't talking about robbing the daggone cradle.
Well, we're not saying under 30.
Okay. But I'm just like, let me, open my.
That's right. You want to be receptive to love because God has a million ways to bless you, and it will not come in the vehicle, the package that you're expecting.
Well,
and I'm saying that for you.
The package that I'm expecting now, can it, I mean, can it at least be in the package that I like?
Well, you said the 15-year-olds is fine and sexy, so.
I'm saying, like, I'm willing to, like, vanquish the age, limitations.
But the physique still has to. That wasn't what you said earlier.
But I'm open because I've met a gentleman who is not typical to, like, my.
You look like Chub Rock. Okay, wait, I'm just playing because I'm just playing because I was thinking about something Dad said.
Oh, you know what? And I definitely got to open my mind in that area because that fool is so closed-minded, in the area of like physical appearance. Like it's like you got to be dang near supermodel to, and it's kind of like, you know what? Really though.
That seed was planted. When those words were spoken, that seed was planted. And so I can see that in myself. Like, I hear even Tamar and some other celebrities and a couple of friends of mine who said, I love a big plush teddy bear. I go, okay. They go, but he's cute, right? Because wait, I was on the phone with a friend one day and she was in the store and she was telling me about, I was looking for a Keurig. That was before Thanksgiving. So I said, girl, I'm not buying that Keurig until Christmas because it's going to be dirt cheap then. She was like, no, it's $79.99. I was like, so? She was like, well, friend, it was $129.99. I was like, that's still not cheap enough for me.
$29.99 by Christmas.
No, wait, it ain't going to be no damn $29.99. But it will be a lot less.
Even go get you find HSN, QVC, shop at home. You'll find it just as.
Right. So she picked one up, right? And so she's talking, and the guy is like, I'm about to get me one. I said, well, tell him get me one. So she go, my friend say, get her one. So they going back and forth right in this discourse, and she's like, friend, he's cute, girl. And I go, because your cute and my cute not the same. So I said, well, send me a picture, girl. Hurry up before you leave the store. She was like, okay, because he said he gonna buy you one, but y'all got to go on a date. I said, girl, send me a picture. So she sent the picture. I hung up on her. So when she called me back,
I'm dead.
Yeah. She said, friend, what's the matter? He was attractive, girl. I said, to you. And maybe
it's that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so everybody has a different eye for what they find to be attractive or not. And it's funny because when you turn off, like you take the picture away, take the physical aspect of it away, it's like the personality could be so just engaging and just so attractive that by the time you probably physically see that person, it may not be like what your ideal picture is, but it's like, you know what, you have so many amazing qualities as a human being, and the physical aspect of you, I mean, really that can be taken away at any time because you can get in an accident, you could be burned in a fire, you could, have some kind of medical condition that comes up. So it's kind of like, do you have other qualities that will supersede the physical? I mean, the physical is important, yeah, but at the end of the day, that physical is not going to last, and that physical is not going to bring you lasting happiness either. So just kind of opening your mind to that, because there's a gentleman who I met who was not typically, the physical, my ideal or whatever, but it's kind of like he's like the coolest dude ever, and I'm just like, you know what, if anything, we'll be friends, and if it grows to something more than that, then you know what, it's about having an open mind. And so
that's gonna be fantastic if it does turn out that that's the love of your love of your life. Right. Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. And you're right, because I have been having sciatica problems. And I tell you what, not being able to
break it down, look.
not being able to work out. So I've gained 15 pounds. And it's not in the best area Let me just say that. And so I'm gonna need somebody to look past this little muffin top.
You're right, cause see, my weight goes up and down. Sometimes I can be super skinny, sometimes I can be, got a little extra going on. And so it's like, are you gonna be, on my back or what? Yes, to like be encouraging if that's what I'm looking for at that time. But like, oh, you could, drop a couple pounds. Or, oh, what you?
Ooh, that's daddy right there.
Oh, that is so dad. Oh, let me just not even go there right now.
Sorry, I keep bringing that up, but every time you say it, I just hear his voice, and I be wanting to throw up. Like, oh man, I just
it's like put so many that voice of like insecurity in your mind where you just like always looking at your physical appearance, and it's like, baby, you breaking down over there too. So I know.
Yes, because you look good on the exterior, but your eyes you can't see, you can't hear. You got hypertension, can't walk, your back, your damn knees, everything. The body looks good, but that shit is so broke. I'm saying. And running is not good for your knees. I don't know why that just popped into my head, because I used to like to run. No way. I have such.
Elliptical is good for you because of its low impact on your knees.
So what? Elliptical?
Oh,
I need to get me one of those. I used to like getting on that at the gym. The only thing was, girl, I had to ace band my boobs because I got so tired of people looking.
Ooh, before I had
I'm saying, you do like this and they just like
4 bras because them suckers was so big. 4.
I remember those tits, but honey, mine not that big.
That's what I was like, chop, chop.
I know I want to chop mine too, but I figured they've been here this long. Yo, I
get rid of them now.
They're going to be mad. They're going to be like, why? Do that to us.
I'll tell you, my back thanks me.
Oh, my shoulders, girl. Don't get me started. Some days it look like whoop, whoop.
I'll tell you, they used to sit on the table. Like,
my
boobs would be on the table and my boobs would be on the table.
Yes, I understand.
That's what I tell you. Your words have power. They have power.
Yes.
Power. You be careful what you ask for, because you may get it. Because when we were younger, I used to be so envious of you and envious how big your boobs were, because I was so daggone flat chested. And then I kept praying and praying and praying, and then it went
boom.
Excess. I got an excess.
Where'd she get the things from? Let me see. Ooh. You did. You did used to say that. Girl, shut up. I'm sorry. I just had a damn flashback. I used to say all of the time, I'm a single mother. I feel like a single mother. I'm married, but I'm a single mother. Like, damn it, I'm a single mother.
You're a single mother. Right.
Yep, but I'm doing it with style and grace.
And now you can put out to the universe that you're no longer a single mother.
I'm no longer a single mother.
Of your life, who you're raising your beautiful children with.
Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah, I'm going to start saying that, and I know he's coming.
Yes, put it out there. So it's something you want, then put it out there. Be careful, be clear, be precise. Comes, and then you can always close it off with that or better, because you never know.
Exactly, because I think that's why these apps and stuff don't really work for me, because I'm a relationship girl.
Wait. Are you putting out there that these apps don't work, like, to start with? Because if that's what you're putting out, the energy you're putting out there, it's not going to work for you.
I'm not saying shit when I'm swiping. I'm just swiping. And then I go, oh, okay. Now that look nice. And then I just, left or right. And then I sit and wait, do my work and handle my business and everything. Go here and go there and do this and do that. And then I come back and be like, oh, ting, okay, hey. And then nothing. So then I go,
Sometimes it's a dry season. Sometimes there's, the fish are plenty. So
right, that's true. Patience is a virtue.
Exactly. Sometimes, the waters are just flowing. Sometimes it's been dried up. So you got to just give it some time.
So were you dry for those 5 years, or did the waters just rush and then recede and then rush then recede, and then
I think as long as I was closed off to wanting anything, you know, it's like, first of all, stuff that was coming my way was not stuff that I wanted anyway. So it's kind of like, no, thank you. And then I was like, I had built up a wall. So I was shut off to, you know, anything even like happening or going into a relationship or anything. Now that I've like pulled those layers, you know, off, I've taken the wall down and I'm saying, hey, I'm ready.
Yeah.
It's starting to come in. But now it's crazy because I'm about to get like super busy with work again. And then I'm just like, oh, wait, but I got all this stuff. And, you know, but it's like you make time for what you want to make time for.
Absolutely.
I just have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Somebody who's going to be like super supportive of like the things that, you know, I'm doing and pursuing. And I can be super supportive of things that they doing and pursuing. But we still get our quality time together. And for me, my words of affirmation and physical touch, because I like being and you know, whatever it is that you need, that you get what you need, and then you just be happy at the end of the day. Bam.
Healthy relationships, independence outside of each other, responsible for your own happiness, you know, keeping your word, that kind of being honest. Yeah, it'll definitely manifest itself. And because we don't have to live in the same city well, I don't do long distance. I don't like I can't do that because when I like physical touch and when I want to be touched.
I know. I don't know. Because, I mean, I know. I don't know. That's a whole nother daggone show.
That's another show entirely. Not unless you buy me tickets to come see you.
I'll be there on a regular.
Yes, I know. I have so many frequent flyer miles. We all will be traveling. Oh, speaking of traveling, we need to do a show too on our trip. Well, we have to start planning things so that can manifest itself. Our trip with Mom. And our girls' trip.
Yeah.
Our girls' trip, we have to go somewhere next year. We have to take a vacation.
I think the girls' trip should be a cruise. And I think the trip that we do with Mom, well, we're going to Dubai anyway, so I mean, that's that. But I think the girls' trip should be a cruise because they first of all, it's been a couple years since I've gone on a cruise, and there's so much stuff you could do on the boat, and you can go on these excursions when you get to the ports. Oh, it should be so much fun.
Okay, people tell me that a lot, and the only reason I have not ventured out on a cruise is because, you know, my fear of water, being on the water on a boat, just girl floating out that damn sea, the Titanic, Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a sedative before I go. That's why I'm not
keep your floaties on. You'll be all right.
Oh, hell no. See, I've not gone because I have that fear. Now, you know, I'm getting over fears. Speaking of getting over fears.
Well, good. It's going to be a perfect way to do it by taking action. Taking action and actually going on a cruise. And then you will have so much doggone fun. You won't even realize that you're on a boat, first of all. Like, you don't even realize you're on a boat. Like, first of all, the thing is so big. There's so much going on. Unless you go to the edge and you looking over at the water, you don't even realize you're on the boat.
You know I'm dead. I will not be near the edge, holding on to the rail.
Perfect. Oh my God, that's perfect. So we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. 1, having a fun girls trip and just letting loose. And then 2, getting you over your fears. Oh, and then the freedom that's going to come once you like face that and then address it and then put it behind you. You're going to just open up all kind of doors for yourself. So bam, that's done. That's what we're doing.
See, I'm nervous just thinking about it, girl. I start sweating.
Keep fanning as we planning. Look.
Fanning as we planning. And then we're gonna blog it. We're gonna record it.
Oh yeah, do a vlog. Yeah.
Our trip.
Stuff while we're out there. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be extremely fun.
Oh, for you guys who have stayed and watched the after show with us or whatever, where should we go? Give us some suggestions of some really cool ports to go to and some really cool places to go on cruises. And if you have a particular cruise line that you love and you're like, you just must go on this cruise line or this particular ship, then share that with us so that we can go and start planning our trip. And if you have somebody who, you know, is amazing at planning that kind of stuff, and send us their information because we need to start getting that going.
Girl, send that to Havilah. Don't send that to me.
For real, send it to me because she gonna.
I'm gonna delete it because all I think about them.
Send it to Ask ask@havilahmalone.com. That's HAVILAHMALONE. Or you can just put in the comments below or ask@havilahmalone.com. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Lord, help me. Because, you know, the food gonna go bad, everybody on the ship gonna be, you know, you hear all these horror stories, the light, the power, and stuff. Well, oh, we stuck in the middle of no damn where. Who we gonna call? You can't get no phone reception on that cell phone.
Who we gonna call? We gonna call Ghostbusters.
Oh, I'm gonna call Jesus. Jesus, is Mary on this boat? I need a little help from Jesus. Please, somebody help me. Oh, then I'm gonna be like, I know we shouldn't have come on no damn. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna change my perspective.
Exactly. I need you to start seeing yourself on a boat having an amazing time with even some very attractive men. And yeah, you know what? That's what you need to see. The deck of the boat with just beautiful men just laid out basking in the sun, just looking at you saying, that's what I'm gonna need you to envision. Ow.
I'm gonna say, come in from the damn rail. Come on, y'all. Come this way, please. Come hither. Come hither.
As long as you see yourself there, that's all that matters. Bam.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Girl, look. You gotta get
I'm gonna get over that fear. I'm gonna get over that fear. Now, the other fear I was telling you about, you know, when I had to make the calls.
Oh, yes. Okay, the 21-1 challenge that you're doing. Yes. Well, that's a show right there. Like, we're not even about to get into that right now.
Okay.
We're gonna record a special just on, that's powerful. Like, that's beyond powerful. So hold on to that one.
Okay.
And y'all stay tuned because you're gonna know.
You don't even know.
To know. So thank you guys for joining us for the after show. We just let loose.
Yeah, we just let loose.
So this is a Sisters Talk after show. I'm Havilah Malone.
And I'm life coach Raquel Malone Patterson.
Ow.
Do dear.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.